Asgard, the realm of laws and order. Its dwellers, the Æsir, Tyr, Odin, Loki, Thor, Frigg, Heimdall, Mimir, Honir, Baldur, Idun. Vanaheim, the realm of nature. Its dwellers, the Vanir, Freyr, Freya, Njord, Gulveig, Skadi. Svartalfheim, the realm of dwarves, master artisans who created unique artifacts for the gods, making them invincible. Odin's spear Gungnir, Thor's hammer Mjolnir, Freyr's golden boar Gullinbursti, Freya's necklace Brisingamen. Legends tell that Asgard went to war with Vanaheim. Yet in these wars there were no victors. The powers of the two realms were always equal. And when forces are equal, there is only one true way forward, an agreement, not a compromise, which is merely a chain of concessions with an uncertain outcome, but an agreement, open, clear, and honest, defining what is essential and what is secondary. For the Æsir, this meant acknowledging the laws of the natural world and carrying out their projects. For the Vanir, it meant aiding Asgard with resources and the forces of nature. No law or rule of Asgard was to destroy the living world of Vanaheim, or its fundamental order. Everything can be reconciled, and everything can be negotiated. To the Vanir, the gods of Asgard were foreign and incomprehensible, yet it was necessary to find ways of agreement, or both sides would risk self-destruction. The truce between the gods was sealed with a ritual exchange of hostages. If one side broke the agreement, the other held the right to destroy the hostages. From the Æsir went Mimir and Honir to Vanaheim, while from the Vanir went the twin gods Freyr and Freya, as well as Njord, to Asgard. In addition, the Æsir and the Vanir performed another ritual act. They approached a vessel and spat into it, leaving behind their own living essence. From this substance, Kvasir was created, an artificial being born of their union. Kvasir was not an ordinary god program. He embodied all knowledge in existence. He carried within himself the genetic memory of both tribes, the unconscious, primal, wild wisdom of the Vanir, and the conscious, rational, logical wisdom of the Æsir. United within him, these memories became a perfect, harmonious whole. As told in the saga of the Mead, Elder and Younger Eddas, Kvasir traveled through all the worlds. In each one he gained wisdom, learned, and taught others, with no gods watching over him, until he reached Svartalfheim, where he met two dwarves, Galar and Fjallar, and there his journey ended. The dwarves could sense every flaw in the gods and forge an artifact to balance it. But Kvasir had no flaws. He was excessive, overflowing. His abundance spilled over to everyone equally, without considering who they were or what they truly needed. Yet when everyone has the same knowledge, all worlds begin to look alike, and development no longer expands. It collapses into uniformity. The dwarves saw this and realized Kvasir was a faulty program, built from surplus. They disassembled him, preserving his dangerous excess in honey. This honey, the Mead of Poetry, was sealed away until the time would come when its power could be safely used. In the end, it was Odin who kept it safe. Myths are not just stories. They are ancestral memory, warnings about the mistakes in building reality, the wisdom of the ages passed down to us. The algorithms of this myth have replayed many times in our history. Think of the Great Depression. Overproduction, surplus, led to economic stagnation. Goods piled up with nowhere to go. The Second World War erupted as a brutal reaction to this excess, redistributing resources until balance was restored. But not every surplus must be burned away in war. In our own age, the excess of money finds its outlet in things like Bitcoin, and it will continue until someone uses these surpluses to fill the system's deficiencies. Bitcoin, then, is a modern symbol of Kvasir, surplus energy that must be localized, or else entire worlds may collapse.